Hi guys, I wanted to show you this piece of really thin plywood stuff. We've been having some pretty bad storms around here, and this kind of blew up into my yard, and I went out there and got it because I didn't want it to kill out a big spot in my yard. And it's kind of warped, I mean really bad warped, and just kind of wavy because it's really, really thin. So I've been trying to come up with an ideal, and I think I have an ideal. It's about 21 inches wide and, I don't know, almost 4 foot long. Maybe not 4 foot, maybe 3.5 foot. But okay guys, I've decided what I'm going to do with it. I am going to make an American flag out of it to hang on the wall. So if it works, then I can thank the person that let it blow off of their vehicle or truck and let it blow into my yard. And then me letting it lay there for a couple of days made it warp real bad. And the warp in it is what made me decide what to use it for. I thought it would make a great wall hanging as a flag, the American flag. So I will get back to you as soon as I get started. Okay. So today's when I'm going to start working on this piece of thin plywood stuff that's 3 feet long, 21 inches wide. And I'd like to tape video through the whole thing, but I don't have a tripod and I can't do my work with one hand. So I'm just going to throwing it away. I'm going to reuse it. Be back in a little bit. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I've got all my, barely, got all my lines marked out. And then what I did is I picked the size of stars that I wanted to use, and I printed them out on the printer. And then I will take a X-Acto knife and cut them out so they can be sponge painted on. So I got a lot of cutting to do and a lot of painting to do. So be back soon. Long, tedious job, but I got my stars cut out. All right, I will keep you guys up on the next. I might be able to use those for something because they're peel and stick. All right, I'll see you guys in the next step. Okay, so I got my blue painted, and what I did was mix a lot of water with it so it would soak in and still show a lot of the wood grain. So I'm waiting for that to dry, and then I'll go on from there. I may have to put another coat on it because it's really soaking in. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, so I got the blue and the red stripes done, but I still got the white to go, and I've had a little bleeding, so I got to figure out how to fix that. So all I got to do is put the white in, put the stars on, put the antiquing on it, and then put a glaze over the top of it. So I'll keep you updated at the next step. Okay, so now I got the white in, and I was trying to make it as thin as I could, because I want it to soak into the wood, so it still shows the grains and stuff. It's looking pretty good. Now I got to do the stars and then antique it. Got the stars done. What do you think? I know there's not 50, but I fit as many as I could, and it was like 40 something, but people aren't going to stop to count the stars anyway, I guess. Now, my next project is trying to figure out how to age it without messing up the paint. So, well, I've made it this far with it. I've got it to where it looks old and worn out. Now all I got to do is put the coating on it and figure out how I'm going to hang it up. So what do you guys think? This from an old board that blowed in my yard. Okay guys, here it is. It's finished. So what do you think? I finally finished it today. That white spot's a lamp. But I tried to make it look as old as I could. But anyway, that's what you do with plywood that flies off of someone's truck and lands in your yard and ends up getting bowed. Don't throw it away. Use it for something. And thank you guys for watching. Have a good evening.